Hey there, it is Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your year energy forecast. This is that big year-long reading going through all 12 months, a little spiritual guidance each month to help you get through. Each video is a separate month, so you'll find 12 videos from January to December 2022, so you can go back and review them at any time, and it's just easier to find them. This year, I was drawn to 3 Colette Baron-Reid decks to do the reading. I let Spirit lead, as if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm a one-take wonder, and I always let Spirit read and lead the messages. That's how it works. So 3 decks of cards this year. You're going to see them 4 times each deck. Each month we'll pull 2 cards from one deck to get the energy or the spiritual guidance for that month. Now the decks I chose, or Spirit chose, were the Colette Baron-Reid Map Deck, the Spirit Animal Oracle card deck, and the Goddess Power deck. So we're going to start with the map, and we are going to pull 2 cards for the month of January to see what the energy is for the month of January 2022, this beautiful new year. There is 1 card, and we're going to draw 1 more card for this year. Perfect. I feel like I've got too much in my lap. Okay, card number 1 for January 2022 is Upside Down, the Mountain card. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It has such a strong message, and the message is about not having to climb the mountain, but instead to float around the mountain. Now this one was in the Upside Down, which means it brings attention to it in a different way. We're going to read both together. So card number 2 is Movement, and these totally go together. And it was in the upside right stage. So again, different meanings. Because it's upside down, it takes our meaning to it in a different way. What they're saying here is this piece of intentional movement is the words I'm going to use. They're telling me that the movement has to have purpose and intention to it. And it also has to feel heart-centered. They're saying that sometimes we just do things for the sake of doing things, and sometimes we're doing things because we're trying to force things to happen. This is not a year that forcing things will make things work. Trying to hold on to control and push things in the direction that you want them to go will not go well this year. Divine timing is very important, and it will happen much quicker than you expect if you can let go of the reins and allow yourself to float. So again, it's this piece of not climbing the mountain, but instead floating around the mountain. It still gets us to the other side, just in a completely different way. The feelings and emotions of that hard climb versus going with the flow and moving with the flow of energy and earth and around the mountain instead. When you can stay in the flow, when you can be open to the messages and the symbols and the signs that are surrounding you, it will be a much easier month this January. There has been a lot, they're showing me bogged down. There's been a lot on our shoulders. There's a lot of big decisions that have been being made, a lot of things that have come to full circle and needing to be dealt with. For those that have dealt with things, hurrah to you. Good job. Keep on going. I am very proud of you. For those who have not dealt with things, for those that are still stewing on things, be prepared for the lessons to keep coming over and over and over again until you actually take the steps the universe is pushing you to take. This month will be that tipping point for moving forward or being very stuck. If you are not learning the lessons and taking the action this month, you will find yourself stuck for several months. It is going to be a really muddy, mucky energy to clear if you're not moving forward into that big, beautiful energy. So again, go with the flow. Feel that flow of movement. Move as the universe shows you, and really just stay really heart-centered and connected, because that soulful connection will show you the right way to move this month. Okay, next month.